Welcome back to DGFM, the greatest shit show on the internet. This is episode 30. Yeah, episode 30. And we had some spoilers about Deadpool and Wolverine, I think 10 minutes into the video. So just be wary about that. But it's really just a bunch of nerd talk for like 54 minutes. So I hope you enjoy the show. I don't think he did that countdown right.
No, he did.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
And also, you can start the countdown. You should probably press that and then start the countdown.
That's what he did.
That's what he did.
But it looked like he had to start the countdown and then you realized he had to press it and then do it because there's going to be a countdown.
Next episode is Frank and Justin marriage counseling.
Next time on DGFM, marriage counseling.
Marriage counseling.
Marriage counseling.
No, we were just talking about Deadpool and Wolverine right before this. So I watched it, and my interpretation, I was telling this to Justin, was that, well, it's a love letter of Fox, right?
Yeah, and they're just saying fuck you to a lot of things
Yeah.
throughout the movie,
But
I would say.
in my head, I'm like, because when I was a kid, like First Class, Days of Future Past, and like Apocalypse, the one thing I always wanted throughout those movies was like Hugh Jackman Wolverine cameo. That's all I wanted, you know, because I thought Wolverine was the best.
Mm-hmm.
And
Was he in? I thought he was in a lot of them. He was in like most of the X-Men movies.
He wasn't
just until after they did Days of Future Past. He wasn't in anymore.
He was on the movie.
When they went back in time,
No, he was in that movie.
I thought he was. Wasn't he in that movie?
He was.
I don't know. I don't watch
I thought
it.
he was in the. I thought he went back in time with them.
It's
Were
legit.
they? Hey, but
Did
you
he?
gotta put it on the screen. You can't
Alright,
just.
relax.
Otherwise, there's no reason for you to be hosting
Shut
a
up.
HDMI cord. Just do the right thing. That's all I'm saying.
I am. But
Oh, you're
talking-
right. You're right. He is in that movie.
Oh, you already got it.
Yeah, he's faster than you.
I'm fucking stupid.
He's got a computer in his hand.
Yeah,
I had
but-
to come over here and type it. He already had it open in Safari and everything.
How are you gonna don't start leaned away? If you don't start leaned away, then you can get in there pretty quickly. You're perched up pretty far back.
But he wasn't in Apocalypse, right?
No, he was not. I don't think he was. Olivia Munn was in Apocalypse though.
Okay, my interpretation of the movie.
Aaron Rodgers' ex-wife,
Oh no, is he an X-Men?
ex-girlfriend.
I don't know who that is.
She caused a lot of drama.
Like, Johnny Depp's girlfriend?
No, she didn't shit in his bed. She just caused him to not talk to his family. What were you saying?
Oh, he is in Apocalypse.
Is he?
Yeah.
I know he's just once the timeline reset, he wasn't in the X-Men anymore. I forget why. It might have been a contract thing or just them trying to figure out what to do with the characters. But it was like 2016, 2017. I just remember Fox just realizing they don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore.
Yeah,
And they just shit the bed with all these movies, and Disney bought them, and then everybody was like, all right, now when is it going to happen? And then now it's happening, and you're kind of like...
But they're going the route where it's they don't want to reset the universe like X-Men did a bunch of times, right?
I think I heard... No, because it's so... I think
Not
they're
reset
gonna
it, but like...
They're doing something... They're doing the Secret Wars comic, then they're going to do the Battle World, and then they're going to collapse it all.
But I think they're...
I forget what... So they can just take everything that they've just made and put everybody in one universe.
Yeah, because they want the throwback people.
Yeah, but they're not going to have everybody.
Yeah.
So they're going to have... Like, I think Hugh Jackman will probably stay as Wolverine. Ryan Reynolds will be Deadpool.
And then the new Fantastic Four will be the new Fantastic Four.
Yeah, like they'll be put in this universe, unless they eventually make their own Fantastic Four. That's just be way more convoluted than it should be. This is going to be so messed up for if this is true. Because I just was reading stuff and saw that theory. And I'm like, if this is all really what's going to happen, then people are going to have a hard time following it. It's going to turn into like a Doctor Who storyline.
Did you like the movie, Frank?
I loved it.
Did you think it was... Did you think... Because did you like the X-Men movies?
I don't really remember watching all of them. I didn't really watch X-Men.
Any of them?
Not really. I mean, there were some that I watched, but I just don't remember.
Did you watch Logan?
I watched Logan.
Did you watch...
Would you not?
Did you watch the Samurai one? Where he was in Japan?
That's the second one, I think.
It's just Wolverine, I think.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Do you see X-Men Origins?
Wolverine in Japan.
I think so.
With Ryan Reynolds.
Because my interpretation was basically like...
Oh, that one? No.
That's X-Men Origins.
Wolverine could have brought the X-Men back to...
He could have.
Back to, a continued story. Because I think people just care about Wolverine the most out of all the X-Men.
I think if you had an X-Men, in the MCU that everybody liked, they would follow that throughout the entire... be something a lot of people would go watch. I think Hugh Jackman as Wolverine is a very big staple point for a lot of people to watch. People who are not fans of X-Men or don't know who the X-Men are.
Yeah.
He's a very good person to have.
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't really like the X-Men.
Be careful playing with that.
There's so many of them that I don't know.
Fucking computer.
Yeah, I'll put that down just in case.
Yeah. Before I have an aneurysm. Thank you. Yeah, put that in your asshole.
Alright, that's why I didn't like the X-Men, because I really don't know who is part of the X-Men. I mean, I know there's Cyclops and, Storm and all that.
Well, you know.
But, other ones I don't... who is? Not Juggernaut. The fucking...
Juggernaut is Professor X's half-brother.
The middle guy in Deadpool, the big guy. Is he an X-Men?
Yes, he's from Russia.
Okay. But he's not the same actor throughout it, right?
What, Juggernaut?
No, Cyclops.
He de-ages to some other kid. They all do. They all change actors after Days of Future Past.
See, I like how they did that in there, but also since nothing really happened with the universe.
Oh, nothing good happened after that? Dark Phoenix sucked.
I never saw that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I was so excited. I'm like, this is the biggest storyline they could do with these characters. Sucked. It was 30 seconds of Jane Foster not Jane Foster. But fucking whatever her name is, Jean Grey, is that her name? Just pretending like she has powers and getting this Phoenix Force, and then get whisking away. She just took apart a train for 30 minutes. That was the entire movie.
Did it call back to any of the other X-Men movies?
No. It was this. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Was it just a cash grab?
Yeah.
I
think all the X-Men after Days of Future Past were probably a cash grab. I liked
Apocalypse?
First Class.
Yeah, First Class was fire.
Apocalypse sucked. Yeah, sorry.
Apocalypse
was trash.
Yeah. What would you give Deadpool and Wolverine out of 10?
I'd rank it third on the Deadpool movies.
So the worst one?
Yeah.
I'd say an 8.
8 out of 10.
An 8.5.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say spoiler. So.
Why?
Because I need to know.
Please.
Does that mean Johnny Storm's dead?
No. I think
the Johnny Storm that was played by Chris Evans is dead.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they were just making fun. They were making fun of that storyline, but also killing him off too to be like.
Did you understand what that universe was?
The era where he died in?
The Void. Yeah.
The Void?
Yeah.
That's where everybody gets... It's kind of like, how can I describe it?
I don't know. How can you describe it?
It's like the reject zone.
Like the reject zone?
Yeah.
It's like where all the throwaway characters go.
Yeah.
Which
is like a joke, right?
Yeah. That's why That's why
was that in Loki?
It's down there. What?
The Void?
Yeah, it was. It was in season 1. That was a big thing they were trying to work towards. Kang was in it.
But who was in the Void that was like...
Kang.
Other than that?
It was Kang. And then Clock. Miss Minutes. Or
Miss
the fuck
Minutes.
her name is. I haven't watched any of the new shit.
Well, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
What I was going to say, they didn't show the X-Men in there, right? In Loki?
They didn't have rights to them yet.
That's crazy. What were you saying?
There's something. Don't tie that in a knot, please.
Relax. I was going to say, how'd you like Channing Tatum as Gambit?
I thought it was sick. So, okay.
That was funny.
English. Yeah, go.
So what's the origin of that?
Gambit?
Yeah.
They're trying to make a movie with him.
They were I saw a long
that was
while
a Gambit.
ago.
There was a Gambit movie in the talks since 2017.
With Channing Tatum?
Yeah.
As Gambit?
But he was filming G.I. Joe at the time, so they couldn't do it.
and they never were able to get a script ready and have him do it either. So they kind of just
They
never
scrapped
found
it?
the dates right, and they kind of they never really scrapped it. They kind of just put it on a shelf
They
somewhere.
put it on a long shelf.
Yeah.
But is there test footage of it or no?
No. That test footage was in Deadpool Wolverine.
Really?
Yeah, so him being Gambit, he practiced for a while. Search him practicing for Gambit.
His accent was so funny. Is he supposed to be French?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. He's a foreigner of some kind. I think he's French. Gambit, yeah.
And then there's an Electro movie, right?
Electro?
Yeah. Oh no, Electro movie or that woman? Is that who?
Electro?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like that movie came out around the same time Blade did, and Deadpool. Not Deadpool, but Ben Affleck's Daredevil.
Is it Electra or Electro?
Elektra. Elektra is a villain. Elektra is she's in the Daredevil movies, not movies, TV show.
But she had her own movie back in the day.
Yeah. Who was when?
I looked up Electra and there's like it's all like pornos. It's hella funny.
It's kind of like the Halle Berry Catwoman.
Oh, it's Jennifer Gardner. That's who it is.
Jennifer Gardner.
I was saying it was Angelina Jolie during the movie.
No. Do you think for Lady Pool, do you think it was his wife that played that?
Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
You think it was
I think it was.
not Blake Lively? What's her name?
Blake Lively.
It is Blake Lively?
Yeah.
I see. You think it was her playing it?
I think so. Why would they not?
Oh my god, Rob McElway was one of the soldiers in that movie.
There.
Blake Lively was the voice.
Of the girl, Lady
Yeah,
Pool?
Lady Pool.
Yeah, I think his kids played a role in the kid.
Yeah,
Kid Pool.
his kid was Kid Pool, and there was a baby. His baby was Baby Pool.
The floating head guy was somebody too. I forgot.
Nathan Fillion. And Matthew McConaughey was Cowboy Pool.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But they never found out why Deadpool was being held by Thor, huh?
It looked like you remember have you watched the Thor movies?
Yeah.
Do you know how they do that acting thing
Uh-huh.
in the beginning?
Oh, yeah.
And they reenact a movie or something? I feel like it's probably, if it is real, it's like a version of that when they meet Deadpool and he dies but then regenerates some crazy way. And then Thor's holding him crying.
When he was holding Loki?
When Thor was holding Deadpool.
So it was like a reference.
Yeah. Just, it could happen.
It could have been test footage.
I thought they were making fun of the time when Thor was holding Loki when he was dying, when he faked his death. Remember?
But it was...
But with Deadpool
But it was
replaced.
Deadpool. It was just... That footage was like... It looked like Deadpool. And to me, it looked like one of those acting things. And I was like... Maybe it's a story that hasn't been told yet. Maybe it's just something they're just laughing at for that example. But I don't know.
But isn't Deadpool and Spider-Man like besties?
No. Deadpool is Spider-Man's biggest fan. And Spider-Man wants nothing to do with him.
Oh. But do you think they'll ever have a story together?
That would be an interesting story.
Ryan Reynolds and...
They have... I don't know.
I want more Wolverine.
be-
I want more Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. That's what I want.
I want an Avengers fight where he comes in. Him, Robert Downey Jr. are on the same screen with Ryan Reynolds and Tom Holland, and then Chris Hemsworth.
But Chris Evans wants to be Captain America again, right?
I don't know. I haven't paid attention to that. Does he?
I think so.
We'll see.
I mean, he technically could. He would just be the old man, Steve Rogers, which is possible. Bless you. God bless you, sir. Jesus
Woo!
Christ, God bless you.
No, I think that I liked it, but look, I would never say never. Basically, for the right amount of money.
I don't think he'll come back. Again,
As Captain America, but you think he'll appear as like he did in the Deadpool movie, or you think that was his last hurrah?
Is likely to return
I
as
don't know.
Captain America in the upcoming.
I really don't know.
So does that mean he takes his shield back from the Falcon?
I don't know. I think they're gonna go whatever makes the most money.
Like, give me that shit back.
Well, I think that's the thing about the Deadpool movie is like they kind of realize like, okay, people don't want reset new characters. They want
what you've been doing.
they want the familiarity, which is a good thing, but also a bad thing.
But I just think they should have done it, the passing of the torch better from hero to hero, because like in a lot of comic books, you have heroes who like pass the mantle off.
And they make it very explicit.
Yeah, it's like a very, oh, here you are this character, or the character worked for it. Like, unless you saw Falcon in the TV show or paid attention to anything, you're like, why the fuck is this guy picking up his shield? He makes no sense.
That's how I felt.
And he doesn't have superhero serum. What has he done? Or you have,
What's the plot of the new Captain America supposed to be about?
it's him being Captain America.
Dude, that's gonna be so boring.
It's him being Captain America.
That's gonna be so boring.
I saw a Kamala Harris hype video
Uh-huh.
with clips of that trailer in it, too.
It's gonna be so boring.
I was like...
That's gonna be so boring.
It could be cool, because, I mean, he's got a sidekick now.
I want
Winter Soldier?
No, he's going to be White Wolf. He's going to be the new Guardian of Wakanda.
Oh, he is?
the Winter Soldier.
Yeah. He's going to be the White Wolf.
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
These are all actual characters. That's
But you think at the end of the day, if they follow the comics, that's like what they should do.
Yeah, for some of these characters. For others, I'm kind of like, fuck are they here for? Why are we doing it this way? I don't know any characters on the top of my head right now. I didn't like adding Miss Marvel. We should not have added Miss Marvel. The Elastic Chick. I get it. Diversity.
What about Madam Web? That was a stupid ass movie.
That's Sony. You can't really... Sony
They made that movie just to keep the Spider-Man rights, basically, right?
Miss Web?
Yeah.
I don't think so, because they have the rights.
You think they just thought it would be good, but it ended up being shit?
Yeah.
I watched it for 10 minutes and I'm like, this is fucking retarded.
They probably thought that since it's Spider-Man related, that would just make them money.
I feel like that's a lot of things. Like the park at Disneyland when they had the Spider-Man thing, like the Avengers camp. It seemed like a lot of it was Spider-Man. So go see.
Well, how was Disneyland? Was it magical?
It was a magical. It was like going to a winter wonderland. Frankenstein should have came. Would have made it.
Out of work.
Would have made it more entertaining.
But was it crowded?
No, it was pretty clean. There wasn't that many lines. We got fast passes for most of the shit, so it's kind of just...
That's good.
But going to Disneyland in your 20s is very different than going to Disneyland when you're 7.
Did you just eat a lot of food?
I had 2 corn dogs, a hot dog with hot fries.
Dude, the corn dogs there... Dude, Matt loves the corn dogs there.
Were
you get it from that one booth? Like the...
I got like all over.
And you and Matt were stoned, I assumed, right?
Why would we not?
Did Brayden do it?
No.
You actually get go to the bar and get shots or drink. Get drunk as fuck. Might as well.
I saw her take blacked out.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, she was like, she has that lost fisheye look they get when they're like really really drunk. And she's on the Pixar pier, just like trying to walk back to where her family was, but she was.
You did park hopper?
Yeah, she was like barely keeping her balance. Any one brush of the wind or any like slowly touch of, she would collapse to the ground.
But do you think it was worth your money? How much is the park hopper?
They're expensive now. They're like $160.
Yeah.
$160?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it'd be more, honestly.
I mean,
it's still a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
If you think about it, if you want to buy stuff too in Disneyland, you'd be almost spending like at least like $400.
Yeah. How much do you think? Because you probably spent like $250 altogether.
Probably. I bought like, just kept buying food.
It's the food, because you want to eat the food because it's part of the experience.
I always go to what's it called? Fucking the Toy Story one. The
Pixar Pier.
No, Planet.
Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet. I always go there
to eat.
That's I think I would go there too.
Because they have a buffet. It's a buffet, too, right? It's like a pizza buffet. I
feel like last time I went there, I got corn dogs. I feel like I was getting like some crazy shit, like just like
at Pizza Planet.
No, just like around the park.
Oh.
I'm so excited about
because I feel like the food now is like a big part of it.
It is with a lot of. They kind of have like certain stuff that's specific to each park.
Yeah.
How are the
seems like.
How are the fast passes? Did you guys were you able to do that?
Yeah.
Do you have Genie? Do you do the Genie app at all?
What's the Genie at?
It's kind of like
How you were doing the How were you doing the fast pass?
You have to buy the fast pass thing.
That's through the app.
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
Oh, I think Genie is the app.
That's the app.
It's called I guess what they call the
Yeah,
app.
it's called Genie.
Because they used to have like.
You used to have where you take your ticket and you scan the thing for your fast pass and you grab it and then you come back later.
Yeah. That was the best system.
That was.
It was, and then they fucking got a new CEO of Disneyland and they fucked everything up.
Well, because he wanted to make everything digital.
Yeah.
When they
he
changed it.
wanted more money.
Yeah.
When did they change it?
It's been a while.
So I think I watched a YouTube video about this. So I think like pre-COVID is when they had the wristbands. And the idea was like, oh, you go on the app and you have your wristband has all the fast passes on it. But then it became like, I think it was just like, basically like 8 a.m. everyone would just log in and like some people would just take all the fast passes from people, you know what I mean?
Of course they would.
Yeah. And so it became like, if you were a kid, you can't go to the park and get a fast pass, or like your parents can't like guarantee it. They have to like wake up at 8 a.m., be good at using their computer, and then like go on there. And then the app wasn't that good in the first place because they were basically.
It's a new app.
Well, they were trying to put it out super quickly.
Yeah.
To make more money because you had to buy the wristband, which was $40, and then you had to buy
including a ticket,
and then all this other stuff, like all the other add-ons or whatever for like
that
fast pass, and then they went back to the paper system, and like during like past COVID, just because like it was just easiest, and there wasn't that many people in the park, and now they have Genie, which basically combines fast pass and the Disney app into one. But I think through Genie, the big thing is like, you pay $20 and like, how much did you pay per pass?
It was like, you don't pay per fast pass.
It's like $20. You
it's
get
$30, and then it's like.
Yeah.
But there's some that you have to pay for the fast pass for because.
The new Star Wars ride, you have to pay for that because I remember paying for that.
It's like $10 extra, right?
It's like 25.
It's like 25. Dude, it's expensive.
Yeah. So like now the Genie app is like. Pay $20 or $30, you get fast passes to most rides. The newest and most popular rides are extra.
Paying extra 20,
yeah.
It's stupid. It's retarded. I miss the old way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the paper way was the best way, but they just because I was watching in my business class. The big thing with Disney right now is they're not making a ton of money from their movies, so they're trying to compensate it through the parks.
So they're taking the shit right now.
Yeah. And so
they don't know what they're doing.
But the parks are taking a huge hit because it's just not sustainable.
No.
Because how much money they spend every single day on the park.
Are they gouging every park, or is it just the American parks?
Well, it's just that they were before in the past, they were making more than enough money from the movies that, like, if you took a loss on the park, it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
But now...
How many parks do they have?
We got Disneyland, Disney World, Japan,
China, Paris.
There's an Australian one, I think. Let's see.
But instead of adding new stuff to the park, it's just more expensive now. So it's like...
It looks like it's under construction. Like there's a lot of parts here that works.
6.
What are they?
6 Disneylands or castle parks around the world. In California, Florida, Paris, Tokyo, Shanghai, Hong Kong.
That's it.
There is a Paris one though. Hold on.
That's the third one, Paris.
Did I read Paris?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm retarded. Sorry.
So there's 2 in China?
Shanghai and Hong Kong. I'm sure there's a Disneyland and Disney World. Like how we have a Disneyland and Disney World.
I was just surprised there was 2 in China. Anyway.
Well, that's why all the movies have to appeal to China.
It's like a giant demographic.
Yeah.
12 theme parks. What are these? There's the map.
There you go.
Oh, you bitch. The fuck are you? Get out of here.
Disagree.
Fuck you, faggot.
Just keep going, dude.
Make it bigger. Oh, a little too big. So,
Oh, it's called Shanghai Disney Resort in Hong Kong Disneyland.
I thought there was one in Australia.
Apparently
There's
not.
not, dude. You don't like those people that have an imagination.
Then Bollywood? I don't think Hollywood.
Bollywood's in India.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm saying, wasn't there?
They're
isn't
actually
there
the number
one
one
in-
country
in
right now. Do you know that?
India is?
Yeah.
Let's go live over there.
Number one country for what?
For advancements. They went to the moon recently.
Yeah, but they got like the worst like
Doesn't matter.
civil rights.
Doesn't matter. Who needs civil rights when we get technology advancements?
That's true.
And you're the best
I think
scams
they're
in the world.
Yeah. Well, they just have normal poverty.
Yeah. They aren't.
Well, actually, there's this
They're
religious
poison each.
poverty.
Yeah. I mean,
Because they're put in a like caste system, I'm pretty sure. Right?
you can't really move up. Yeah, because it's like there's the untouchables, and then there's like you're kind of like put into certain categories.
Yeah.
Permanently, so.
Ooh, shit.
And that's what wasn't that what Gandhi was trying to get rid of?
Nothing. Don't worry about me.
Get off
Hold
your
on.
phone.
1 second.
No,
Hold on.
get off your phone.
1 second.
Dude, it's 11 o'clock at night. Who do you have to contact?
1 second.
What are you doing? Get off your phone.
Give me one.
What are you doing? What was so important? Now you gotta say it.
No, forget it.
No, what did you say?
No, you won't let me do it. I'm not gonna tell you.
Why you gotta be pitched?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Don't worry about
was
it.
it important?
I remembered something. I needed to do something, but no, forget it.
Was it important?
Oh, forget it.
Was it important?
All right, next topic.
Was it important?
To me, it was important. But
What was it?
Don't worry about it.
What was it? What
If
was
you
it?
won't let me do it, I'm not gonna tell you.
I wasn't gonna let you do it either way. If you told me, I was not gonna let you do it
You guys need to go to couples counseling.
because it's 11:30 at night, and you could write yourself a note.
Fine, I'll do it tomorrow. Whatever.
How about you write yourself a note, and then you can do it right after this, and then we're not playing this game. And, oh, I remember a week later.
You guys need marriage counseling.
Would have taken 2 seconds, but no, you made a big deal.
I told you no phones. I told you no phones during this thing a bunch of times.
Okay.
Because your attention span is the attention span of a walnut.
Next topic, bitch.
Topic? Okay, how about we talk about your attention span and how it's no bigger than a walnut?
Oh my god.
It's all those TikTok videos, isn't it?
Those aren't TikTok videos.
Oh my god, you act like there's a big difference between that setup and as for social media versus TikTok. It's the same thing. Alright.
Alright. Alright. Who's talking about their last shit? You took a shit today? Did you take one?
Taking two.
You took 2 today?
One of
took
them
a
filled
lot.
up the toilet completely.
I filled up the toilet today.
They were-
Hot dogs at Disneyland.
They were making commercials for our marketing class today, and 2 people had toilet paper related ones about pooping.
I didn't need it. Mine came out clean today.
Well, one was like this guy ate Chipotle, and he ran to the bathroom and he ran out of toilet paper, so he went on Amazon to order toilet paper, and someone ran into the bathroom and threw him toilet paper. And I was like, that is crazy you just showed that to the class just now. And then there was another one, it was a guy and a girl. They weren't side by side, but it was like 2 different houses or whatever, and like a double shot. And one side was the guy, he ran out of toilet paper, so he had to go to the store, and the other side was the girl. She ordered toilet paper on Amazon, so she was able to chill and stuff like that. But the first shot was them both pulling down their pants, and I was like, that is crazy.
That's how you get toilet paper.
Yeah.
I saw maybe like 4 girls this week walk out of the bathroom at Barbusa with toilet paper stuck to their shoes.
Did you say anything?
No.
That's hella
Why not?
funny. I would have.
I didn't see. I'm not gonna
That's
say
a good
it.
intro. Hey, baby.
Hey, babe. You got
Hey,
the...
is this
I was-
yours?
I was looking at your feet.
Looks like a clean wipe.
You know, can I eat that for you?
Can't eat that for you.
You eat it in front of them.
What's your best pickup line?
Best pickup line?
You have one?
Hi, my name is Justin.
That's terrible.
Best pickup line? I think I dropped my Magnum condom for my massive dong.
What?
Gets them laid every time.
Oops, I dropped my Magnum condom for my massive dong. You never done that before?
No.
You drop a condom?
I think you should try it next time when you're hitting on somebody.
Just drop a
No.
condom. It has to be an extra
No.
large condom.
No, do an extra small one and say it.
Ooh, I
So-
dropped my extra small condom that always breaks when I put it on my extra large cock.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And then they get you back and it fits perfectly.
I think my best pickup line is, "Are you from Tennessee?" Because you're the only 10 I see.
You're so gay.
You gotta hit him up with the In-N-Out pickup line.
What's it?
Yo, hey girl, you like In-N-Out? Because I'm trying to get you in my bed and out of those pants.
I want to watch you try to get this pickup line to somebody.
That's a good one, huh?
How quick will you get slapped?
Depends.
30 seconds?
Do you like In-N-Out? Because I'm trying to get in trouble because I'm right out of jail.
You might get maced.
Maced?
Yes.
Nah. If you
There's a possibility.
No, it depends how you say it to them. Like, if you say it
Also,
jokingly.
who says it? Okay. Yeah, because context gets read very
I would not.
well.
I would not actually say that. I would not actually say that.
I mean, I'm not gonna go up to a girl like, "Hey, yo, girl." I'm not gonna do it like off the bat.
No.
I'll be like,
I've been known each other for a couple of years.
I'll have a conversation with her. Be like,
Place it. Get to know each other.
I'll be like, I'll have a conversation with them. Be like, what's the worst pickup line you ever heard?
Ah, okay.
And I start off like that.
I say it.
Yeah.
No, that's good. There you go.
Hey,
that's your pickup line. What's the worst pickup line you've ever heard? That's your pickup
Try
line.
it out.
No, try it out. I'll try it on one of these girls.
How's that been going?
It's been fun lately. I've been enjoying myself.
They've been inviting you over?
Oh yeah. They always. Some of these girls text me like, "Oh, you coming to hang out?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, I'll be there. Don't worry.
And what do you guys talk about?
Oh, what game are we trying to play? No, I'm just kidding. No, we just.
I mean, that is true. That's totally fine.
No. I don't know. We just talk about whatever comes to mind.
Like what?
Like common interests?
And common interest.
Like
what?
I don't know. Hey, some of these conversations I don't really remember.
Are you talking during them?
I'm talking.
How much?
A lot. There was one girl.
I don't believe you.
There was one girl that was there. She was like. I don't know if I could say this. I don't know if I want to say this.
What'd she say?
You can bleep it out.
You can bleep it out?
What time? What's the time of the thing? What's the time of the thing?
Time of the thing?
Yeah.
It's like 31:37.
Right.
Alright, don't beep it out. But
don't bleep it out?
No, I don't care.
Do you want me to?
She doesn't work here anymore.
Oh, okay.
Don't say. How about we don't say her name?
We're not gonna say her name.
There we go.
Her name is Lithuania.
Her name's Joe.
Barbecue.
Jamaica John.
Her name's Joe.
Joe's Barbecue.
Anyway.
Joe Mama.
Swanson.
Yeah, Joe Mama. We were out Lamplighter.
Mama said what?
So Miss Mama and you?
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
We were at Lamp and we were talking with everybody and there was like, oh, blah, blah, talking about sex and shit. And the girl was like, Frank, I'd have sex with you, but for $1,000. And I'm like,
what?
Yeah. And I'm like, first of all, you're not.
Did you take that as a compliment?
Did you not take it? Please don't say.
Please say you would thank you.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
I said, for what I said, I'm like, you're not worth $1,000.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's some king shit to say. That's
I didn't say you're worth $1,000, but I at first I was like, $10,000. And then she was like, oh really? I'm like, yeah, I'd pay that. But then I was like, but on Black Friday, I'm offering you $500. She's like, how about $7? I'm like, all right, deal.
$7.
$700.
And then the entire night we were holding hands, and she kissed me on the cheek like 5 times.
So that's when Frank nakes people.
Yeah. So.
Dude, these dubs are love hearing.
So. That was a fun night.
What you been doing?
Yeah.
Is that it? Pickleball and belittling humans.
That's.
What do you talk about? You haven't told us what you talk about.
Yeah, I'm so confused. I'm waiting to tell you.
No, there's some girls I've talked about like.
Is it emotional stuff?
No.
Interests?
No.
Favorite hobbies?
No.
What hobbies do you have besides anime and video games?
No.
Soccer.
Okay.
But no, I don't.
Masturbating.
Yeah.
You talk about porn categories?
Oh,
I found that does not work.
No.
I seriously don't.
You guys can switch toys. You can try hers. You can try yours.
That's disgusting.
I don't know.
You would be surprised about how many women watch porn.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't tell them that you watch porn.
But you can't tell them you watch porn.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to get that answer out of them. You can't be like.
Everybody watches.
There was one girl who was asking me like, "Oh, who'd you date at the restaurant and stuff like that?" Like, I gave her a few names. She said, "Oh, really?"
Oh, you should have done that.
What?
You never give that information like that.
You don't say anything.
You say none.
You say shut up.
None.
You say none.
I looked at her straight in the mouth. I would have dated you, but you're taken already. But you lost your chance.
But you don't want
say that.
the women talk. the women talk.
They do.
That is a problem with the restaurant, but
not women talk, but like
everybody talks.
I feel like the work environment you're in is definitely
everybody talks.
That's just the Italian nature.
Next day I hear something.
That's just the Italian nature.
Next day I hear, I'm like, where the fuck you heard that from?
If someone's pregnant, the whole family knows the next day.
But I told them, like, if you all talk about me, I really honestly don't give a shit. They can talk as much as they want. Mm-hmm. Whatever they say about me, I don't care.
But you were like,
I like
this girl though.
Yeah.
I'll let her do it.
No, because there's one girl I do like, but she's already taken. But we're pretty much the same. Like, we're very similar. Everybody says that we're both similar.
So now you can put that idea in a box and never look at it again.
Well, if she's similar to you, you should try to get with one of her friends, because her friends are probably similar to her.
Maybe.
That might not be the best.
No. And then years later, you're like, oh, remember what I did with your friend? And you're like, she's like, ha 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 ha. And you go.
No,
yeah,
she's got a.
It would be funny if we went on a date, and she's like, yeah, we are 47 now, so.
She's got one friend that I stay clear of. She a hoe, that's why.
She a thotty?
Yes, but
why?
Dude, she's been with already. She worked there for like, starting for a week. She already slept with like 5 guys already.
And everyone's confirming it.
Yeah, it's like this. But the thing is, she thinks she owns everybody. She thinks she's the shit, but she's not.
She's getting porked left and right.
Yeah.
That's not what it is.
She tried to come on to me one night, but she was drunk and fucked up.
Yeah.
I just looked at her. I'm like, look, you haven't, because she's been going to.
You said, look at this.
Hold on.
This is from my mama.
No, before
you kissed the cross, and you walked away.
Before anything, she's been going to like a lot of like church youth groups and stuff like that. She's like, oh, I'm gonna be a Christian and blah blah blah. And I'm like,
they always are.
And like she said that,
that's
and I'm
so
like,
funny.
Then she started like she was walking up to me and like, look, you haven't earned this yet. So
on my neck.
You're not on my level yet.
Yeah, you went. You know, this is how you know I'm serious.
Yeah.
Peace.
She looked at me. She's like, and walked away. And I'm like, all right, get away.
That's cool. Have you seen the new Gronk AI that's come out?
Gronk?
Yes. That Elon Musk.
Gronk, like the football player?
Gronk, like from the Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, exactly like that.
That Gronk?
Yeah. No, Elon Musk's AI is called Gronk, and it came out recently. I think last week. You see anything about it or no?
No.
Well, the videos are actually very realistic. Google Gronk videos, Trump and Elon Musk.
Oh, it's Grok.
Gronk.
You said Gronk.
I thought it was Gronk.
This is it?
Grok.
How about we fix the word Gronk and do Grok AI? And you did not put all the words I told you to put in there.
Shut up.
Gronk AI, Elon Musk, and Trump dancing.
Dude, it's been blacklisted from Google, bro.
Might be. Dude,
what
really?
the fuck? Your thing doesn't work.
No, because you didn't highlight anything. Dancing.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. That's okay.
Bizarre AI video? Is this it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be it.
Oh, I've seen this.
I have not.
What is this?
Hit the X button. Press play.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Is that the video? I thought it was interesting.
Doesn't look. That's AI?
Yeah, this is AI generated.
It looks pretty shitty. I've seen better AI.
Well, look how they move. It's pretty seamless.
I mean, it is, but it's like their faces are like.
The faces are.
But like the crazy.
I saw one where their faces were perfect.
Well, it's crazy because they're already making videos.
Yeah.
Is this one?
Well, it's like all the videos that.
Are you sure it was that video? It wasn't that video?
I don't think it was. There was one where they were actually
like very,
very realistic.
Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Is this one?
Dude, AI's too powerful.
Oh, that Kamala Harris and Trump, her pregnant. That's AI generated.
Dude, no, that's real.
That's 100% real. That's crazy.
And she has a crown on.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's real. That's real.
This one's real.
Dude, that's real.
That one I believe.
Look at this.
Trump looks like... Biden about to pop Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, man. That's
oh,
terrible.
no, yep.
That's terrible.
Dude, look how crazy this.
Bro.
No, I think that... Isn't that how the Catholic Church runs?
Bro, no.
No. There's a lot more...
They're
There's a
starting
lot more
around
little
like
boys.
They're more like that.
There's a
We're
lot
starting
more
around
little
like
boys.
this now. Oh, man, what is this?
It's such an uncomfortable kiss. That's
cool.
That's how Biden would have won.
That's kind of what I want my profile picture to be.
That is hilarious.
Airdrop it to yourself. Send it to yourself.
Oh my god, Trump.
How do I do that?
Just like
It's crazy.
Copy link.
They're starting to get the hands right and everything.
go to messages.
Because before
Put
a
it on
lot
here now.
of the AI
Go to
art,
messages
a lot of the
and
AI
send it to
art would like have what's it called?
It'd be grainy.
Well, the fingers and like the body parts would be off.
task bar.
Now it's getting
Yeah,
like
I mean,
very.
It's on the screen now
Oh, it's up there?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Where'd it go? Where'd it go there?
because you're messing around. Yeah, the art is getting just more fine detailed. I don't know where they're pulling all the information from to have it learn all this though. Because the thing that's really getting a little sketchy is because Elon Musk, it seems like there is no copyright infringement.
Oh no, it's just pulling hell.
Oh!
Everybody else's has like some kind of copyright problems because ChatGPT, I can't create, because I said that image I created, the South Park image, I can't create that again in ChatGPT.
You can't create it
No,
again
it won't let you create anything like it.
because it's the style of art.
Yeah. It will like create something eerily similar, but like no faces, no details. What?
But you can just do it on here.
For ChatGPT?
The Grok AI.
Well, you have to subscribe to it.
Hey, what happened to no phones?
I'm looking at the Grok AI.
We were looking up actual important stuff that we were going to talk
You
about.
could have just lied to us, Frank.
Yeah. Instead of having a big reaction.
I just wanted to do something for 2 seconds, okay?
What was it? Was it important? Was
no,
it a
I'm
trade?
not telling you so.
Why? Was it
No.
for FIFA?
No.
Was it for something that was going to impact your life right now?
No.
Dude, I love Hamas fighters triumphantly standing in front of the Western Wall with Orthodox Jewish men cowering at their feet.
Jesus Christ.
What is that?
Look at this.
Is this new?
That's very realistic.
That's
looking.
all Jewish people.
Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
No, go for it. What do you
What were
say?
you saying? Come on.
Nothing.
Read the speech. Voice your opinion.
Shut your mouth.
Come on. Say what you're saying to say.
I can't think of the words right now.
Really?
All these are just making fun of Jewish people.
That's fine.
What are you looking up?
I was just reading this article,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and they're like, "Look,
Yeah, they eat rats and
they eat
control
rats
the weather.
and they live in
They live in the sewers, and they actually are the reason why they control the entire entertainment industry. They control what we watch. They're best friends with China. You know, I think Hitler didn't have a bad idea.
Are you not scared of the AI? And how
I mean-
advanced it's getting?
Could fuck up.
Because that's crazy if it's right now.
Could fuck up some people's lives.
Well, let's just imagine in 5-10 years the scams will be like, we created this AI video of you masturbating in public.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly.
Send us $10,000, we'll also release this to your family. You gotta text all your family members. Hey guys, this is AI generated.
Sorry, don't believe what you see. None of this is real. But think about it. The internet made what? It was a...
That's when you go off grid. You throw everything away.
But you won't be able to.
You move to Alaska. That's it. Get rid of your phones and just go off grid.
Because think about how fast the internet advanced. It was what in
2000s or
1990s,
Mm-hmm.
and then it got to this point, almost 20 years. AI is 3 years old, 4 years old.
That's what I'm saying. You go off grid. Who gives a shit?
As a
Disappear.
product, no, but as a
But there's
product,
no women off the grid.
Huh?
There's no women off the grid.
Hey, you got your hand. That's all you need.
yeah. How strong is your imagination?
Pretty great.
Pretty great.
Yeah.
All right.
You find some bushes, some trees, make your own
A
like.
curvy piece of driftwood.
Yeah, get a chainsaw, make your own fucking wooden.
We find Frank in the woods somewhere, just fucking a plastic, like a giant stump.
It was an extra
carved
It was an
out.
extra curvy piece of driftwood.
The trust was poison ivy.
Yeah.
They made a mistake.
Hey, that's pretty good imagination.
The tree looked extra sexy today.
I got splinters on my cock.
Hey, that's better. But that's better than being ruled by AI.
I don't know.
Honestly, having sex with a tree or be ruled by AI?
I'd rather be ruled by AI.
Once AI just AI ruin your life. Just you can't get a job anymore. You can't be with your family anymore.
I'm not gonna be able to have a job anymore if I'm fucking a stump.
Well, at least you're free.
At least you're free. Who gives a shit at that point?
My sanity on the fact that I'll go off the grid and throw everything away. I'm not fucking a stump.
Okay, you made it assume like you gave me the imagination. Like he said, there's a woman. Like I said, you got your right hand, and then I'm like, you're like, what about your imagination? I'm like, well, that's imagination for you.
Fucking, I know.
What's your imagination like? What would you do? You're off grid. There's no woman.
Off grid.
You're off grid.
What are you gonna do?
Where would you live off grid?
Yeah, where are you gonna live?
Try to go to Alaska. Maybe Montana. It's probably.
Montana.
Yeah, Montana.
I'd go somewhere. I go to Alaska. That's where I'd go.
But Alaska's cold.
Alaska's further away.
I would like North Dakota.
Alaska's harder to get to.
Alaska?
Yeah. Montana, you can still get off the grid.
To go by boat.
You're not surviving.
Go by boat, bitch.
You're not surviving.
I will steal a cruise ship and go.
You are not surviving.
Actually, you know what?
Crashes into the glacier.
You know what I do?
5 miles in.
I'd if AI went to shit, I'm stealing a cruise ship and just sailing away.
Dude, you would not be able to maintain that cruise ship.
You wouldn't be able to steal that. You would get bombarded by pirates.
they're like, it's the easiest steal ever. There's only one guy on here, and you're running around like, fuck.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Just bring a shit ton of guns and just go to war with pirates.
You're not lasting.
I don't care. At least I'll go out.
You're going out swinging.
You leaving your stockpile of weapons and be like, oh, I'm going to surprise them. And then they find your stockpile of weapons, and then they just take them and use them on you.
I'm jumping off a board.
You could never sleep, because at night they would come.
Imagine, though, you're like in the middle of the sea on a cruise ship by yourself.
Uh-huh.
Would you be able to sleep?
No.
Really?
No.
Pirates.
Just all the everything. If you're the one piloting it or driving
you're on your own.
You're on your own. You're tripping out about everything.
I'm living in the captain's den or what it was called.
Yeah. You wouldn't be worried about the engine. You wouldn't be worried about.
Well, I mean that's it. Why would you go anywhere? Just drift along the sea and just turn off.
Because you need food and water.
Fishing.
But where are you gonna get water?
Boil the salt water.
No, that is not how that works.
That's really not how that works, actually, at all.
You can boil the shit. You can boil the shit out of it.
No, you can't boil salt water enough.
Because it just becomes salt.
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
No. Oh shit. Are we?
Did
you go to science class?
You would have to go back for water eventually.
I'll have to go back. Yeah. Rain.
Yes,
Rainwater.
How often is it raining near you?
Yeah, I was supposed to say.
Depends what part of the ocean I'm in.
Okay.
But there's a high chance it could be never.
That's true.
So you're gonna gamble on the fact that it's gonna.
Well, because you need water at least. You need.
Okay,
water.
then I wouldn't be drifting out in the middle of the ocean. I'd be like a coastline somewhere.
You would hire people to work on your cruise ship.
I wouldn't hire anybody. I will stay a coast somewhere. Okay, maybe not a cruise ship. Maybe more like a.
There you go.
There you go, like a pontoon.
Like a decent sized yacht.
But you want to be on the ocean. That's why.
Yeah, I'd be on the ocean. If
that would scare the fuck out of me if I was by myself on the ocean.
I don't think you'd survive much out there.
Oh well, if I die, I die.
But you rather die out there than.
I'd rather die out there
than with the AI.
Yeah, with the AI.
It's coming soon, dude. You gotta make plans.
I'll be leaving soon then. I'll be writing the list.
Okay, so how are you gonna get your boat?
He's stealing it. If AI's taking over, he's stealing it.
If the world goes to shit,
I don't think the world's gonna go completely to shit.
I'm not gonna care.
If the world went to shit, do you think people will go out to sea?
Some people will, probably fishermen.
No, I think people are gonna probably stay on land. I don't know if people go out to sea. There's people that already go out to sea.
Right.
But if the world went to shit, I think I don't know what would happen. I think people would just lose their minds.
Would you kill yourself?
No.
I'd fight.
I'd fight till I die.
I'd try to survive. I think we would have to do.
If there's a zombie apocalypse, would you fight or would you kill yourself?
Oh, I'm fighting.
You're fighting. What about you?
They're not touching me.
I'm fighting.
But like,
they are not touching me.
But instead of,
I will be going to a Costco and camping out.
Dude, people are killing.
I'm going to Walmart. They got guns on Walmart.
I think I worry about other people than the zombies.
I think at Costco, if you got a membership, they'll let you in. So it's kind of like.
You gotta find at least a few trustworthy people.
That's true. Have you seen High School of the Dead?
No.
Have you ever seen any zombie stuff? Like any zombie shows or any zombie movies?
Maybe Zombieland.
What zombie shows?
What's that new show?
Walking
What's
Dead.
that new anime that came out? The zombie one where the kid's like,
Psalm 100.
I think so. Like he's very depressed and he's like, "Fuck, I hate my life," and
And then
everything turns into zombies. Like, yeah.
he's like, I can do whatever the fuck I want now. When the world turns into zombies, so he just has a bucket list for the dead.
Oh Jesus!
Was that what the show's called?
Psalm 100 bucket list of the dead.
Okay.
I think if there's a couple scenarios.
What that you're gonna for what you would do?
Yeah, if it was like zombies, I would live on. If it was like volcano erupting and I'm gonna choke, like I might just
Like Pompeii.
Yeah, I might just fucking.
You're just gonna die like that one guy we found with your dick in your hand. I think that's the best.
At least one last nut before I get fucking killed.
I feel
the job. That may be one of those things where I like kind of just crawl into a hole and just
let it
accept
go.
it.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Tsunami.
Die in
A
orgasm.
tsunami. I would try to run. Tsunami. I would try to run.
I'd get on a boat with
Yeah.
a nice little rain hat and see if I can catch the wave.
And then what about if what if it was like fucking Quiet Place type of vibe?
Oh fuck that.
Oh, you would. I would. If you said a word, I would stab you.
Well, I always think about that world and I'm like, does no one have to take a shit? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, just imagine.
You have to hit the toilet.
I hit the wrong.
Yeah.
You just
or before you take a shit, you have to take the water out.
Yeah.
You have to be in the water.
Yeah.
Or in. Ooh.
Ooh,
You
that
gotta
might
be in the water.
You know,
In
you
the
might have just
water.
found the loophole.
Toilets are just
Yeah.
like waist deep nowadays.
Just you take a shit in the bathtub. You're gonna have to.
You
Or
gotta
if you
flush it every
sneeze.
time.
You have to hold it.
You die.
You have to hold it, plug your nose, but then you run the risk of popping your eardrums.
Then you'll be fine.
That happens?
I think that's possible.
I don't think that. Seriously.
Come on.
I feel like I
I
remember.
really
possible.
don't think that's how that works.
I feel like there's a kid in elementary school who would always do that. But I'm like, it feels good to release it.
It does. It's like releasing the energy.
Do you miss COVID when you didn't have to enter the elevator with other people?
I miss COVID because I didn't see other people. I
That was
feel
the
like
best.
COVID
That was the best time of our lives.
was a time frame for like what 4 years
Uh-huh.
where no contact with any other individual, and they didn't want to contact you, so it was kind of nice.
The risk of hearing loss due to the holding sneeze is low. However, it is not impossible. Whittle says the pressure behind the sneeze
Like a damage or.
is capable of causing middle and inner ear damage, including a ruptured eardrum.
I let that shit out.
But then you run a risk of a fucking
Disease?
tarantula-looking ass monster coming after you. A Quiet
That's
Place.
true. Oh, okay. I think even in real life.
Well,
The risk is worth the reward.
I mean, as long as you.
If it was a Quiet Place scenario, I might kill myself.
You might kill yourself.
Yeah.
I'll try to survive, but if I see that thing come after me, I'm either.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way they come after them is fucking scary. Like, it's super quick and like.
To be honest, I'd rather watch that than what was that other movie? The one. With Sandra Bullock, I think, where they cover their eyes.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that one.
As in, like, you didn't like it as it was bad or it was scary?
Well, I just thought it was like.
Kind of corny or cheesy.
Yeah, it was kind of corny and cheesy, and I just didn't like the fact that there really was no design for the monster. So like she's running around like screaming like, "Where are you? Where are you?" Like these things are chasing her around or whatever. But like, there's
Was there nothing chasing her around?
No, they were invisible.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, which I thought was really.
And then
stupid.
there's the other.
I think that's just like that is just
It's a
not
cop-out.
cop out,
It's a
but like
cop-out.
it's just like
You ever seen The
It's
Happening?
100% a cop out.
which one's the happening?
The one with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh yeah, have you
Where
seen
people,
happening?
Where
That's-
people just randomly kill themselves.
That's M Night Shyamalan.
No, I have not seen it.
Pull up the happening trailer.
It's kind of creepy.
No, and then I'll tell you.
It's not really scary.
I'll tell you what happens.
The ending's stupid.
Yeah, I'll tell you what happens after
Uh,
that one, the theatrical trailer.
What are you clicking on?
I was gonna put trailer. Is it this one?
Yeah. Can you hear it?
Okay, we do it on the TV.
Where's the remote?
I don't know.
There.
It's right here. I'm surprised Mark Wahlberg did this movie.
Nobody? You're not interested in what happened to the bees?
Oh, it came out on June 13th?
Friday.
That's crazy.
Excuse all the teachers. The administration makes us teach with the foot of snow on the ground. What is this?
There appears to be an event happening.
Homeland Security and the CDC
Has reported attacks. Boston, Philadelphia.
Maryland. White House officials claims the CIA has a defense against chemical weapons.
I don't understand what you're saying. He says everyone's dead outside.
What's going on? We lost contact. With whom? Everyone.
With whom? Why is he doing the...
Something there went wrong.
Is it chemical warfare or is
The
it?
area now includes California.
Authorities are not feeling when the sheer numbers of attacks that a terrorist would be responsible for is becoming less and less likely.
Is that fucking... Is that Madam Web?
Maybe.
Yeah, it is. I think it is.
Science will come up with some reason to believe things. But in the end, it'll be just theory.
In the end, it's just
We
theory.
fail to acknowledge that there are forces at work beyond our understanding.
I'm watching this. It's kind of stupid.
No, it looked good.
I want to know more now, man.
Well, do you want to hear the twist?
What was the twist? What was the guy?
The,
What was
the twist is that it was all plants. So the plants were carrying the disease or whatever, and
They evolved.
they evolved, and
And-
they were like trying to kill people on Earth so
Yeah.
they could take over the planet.
Oh, that's so stupid.
No, yeah, right,
That's so
right,
stupid.
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it
But
yeah.
like some of the deaths were kind of like a little too much sometimes.
I thought it was like, oh, it's a religious
No,
ceremony.
it's plants. It's
No,
plants.
it's
It's
plants.
plants.
Plants are gonna fuck you up. You don't have to Google death scenes from the happening, or you can.
Too late. Yeah,
Kill
there's this
count.
one.
Do kill count.
Oh, this one's kind of. This is the one I was actually talking about.
That's wild.
Oh man. Would you go ahead
Oh, we
first?
do the greenhouse scene. Greenhouse scene.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the dude from
I think that is freaking.
that's the dude from the Tulsa King.
Yeah. What's the?
Sandra Bullock? Not Sandra Bullock.
What's her name?
That's not Madam Web.
No, it's not her.
It's the girl from New Girl, isn't it?
Is it? That might be. You might be right, actually.
We're packing hot dogs for the road.
Oh, never mind. That's the yeah.
You know, hot dogs get a bad rap. Got a cool shape, dude. Got protein. You like hot dogs, right?
It is Zoe Deschanel.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I think I know what's causing this.
Yeah.
You do? It's the plants. They can release chemicals. And you like hot dogs, don't you? Okay, babies. We are gonna be going, but we will be back soon. Okay?
See, isn't that fucking stupid?
It's so
Our
weird.
plants react to human stimulus. They
And then at one point they're running away from the plants.
Like
Yeah, because
the-
that's
like
gonna
the
say
wind.
everything.
get the mustard.
The old lady scene was kind of creepy too. You remember the old lady scene?
Mm-hmm.
That was creepy.
No, they were running away from the fucking plants.
Plants, not.
Yeah.
The greatest twist. Oh, look at that. Speaking of
Is he coming back?
who?
Quicksilver?
No,
I
it's
don't
from
know.
Apocalypse. Why are we watching
What-
this now?
I don't know. Why not? Was he in X-Men?
He was in X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah.
But was he in X-Men?
Was he in X-Men?
No.
But he was in the
See,
end.
I always thought he was.
He's Magneto's son.
Really?
Might have been Quicksilver?
Yeah.
I know.
Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver are Magneto's children.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch, right? Scarlet
Yeah.
Witch is.
They're twins, I think.
Oh, that Quicksilver. So they're from Romania then?
They're from like Transylvania.
Yeah,
or something.
that was
They
like
technically
that was
are.
like one of the crazy weird things about this time was that Quicksilver was in both movies.
Yeah.
But then they killed them in the.
Yes.
I always thought they killed him so this one can come into it.
That's what I thought too.
But I don't think that's the case.
No, that this guy's never coming back.
Quicksilver?
This guy, no, because the
This
Yeah.
version of Quicksilver.
yeah, he's gonna come back in like 10 years, in a cameo.
As Quicksilver.
Yeah.
This one's better than the other one in the Avengers?
Yes, this guy has way more personality, and actually a character. No, this Quicksilver was awesome. This was like the best part of the movie, actually. Like, I'm not even joking. Like this scene.
I think him in this movie was the only best part of
Yeah.
this.
What about the jail scene where he tries to escape? What's his name?
Magneto.
Magneto, yeah.
With Quicksilver, right?
Yeah.
I think all the Quicksilver parts are the best parts.
Fucking dog. You know what's crazy? This one looks a lot better. It's way better than like the previous Flash movie.
Yeah.
Remember the CGI part where he's like saving all the babies from the phone?
Yeah.
Like this is way better. Even
What?
though this is from like back a while ago.
Yeah, that's why I think DC fucked up too. With trying to do all the multiverses or trying to explain everything.
He just didn't really plan it out. They kind of just rushed through them all.
Yeah. What Marvel did, like, they really captured the lightning in a bottle. With
The
all-
fact they were the first ones to do it, it kind of helped.
Yeah. No, what about the X-Men?
So wait,
Like the X-Men thing was like,
why did
very
they give
different.
him an accent? Was he born here or Transylvania?
Yeah, he was supposed. I think he grew. Like his thing was that he didn't know his father, and he just grew up in like America, or whatever, or wherever they're at, right?
yeah, I think he's in America. Are you still playing? You don't have to play more clips, man.
Why not?
Is that the kitchen scene?
Yeah, I think so. We're finishing up.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, it's one of these.
Never mind. Turn it off. Oh, so he was in that.
There's a moment that shows how Quicksilver,
Get out of it, man.
together with
Yeah, I don't want to
Nightcrawler,
watch this.
saves the
Frank, just get out of it.
All right, fine.
It's so interesting to watch
we
Quicksilver's
can pause it,
actions
too.
under zero gravity.
It's crazy. There we go.
Joker.
I remember. What's it? Yeah. See that Quicksilver kitchen scene? 70 million views.
This?
No helmet. I could disobey you even if I wanted.
Is that Magneto?
Getting inside.
Oh, it's Kevin Hart.
I need your word.
Okay, pause it. No, because I liked how Days of Future Past did it with explaining the new actors versus the old actors.
It showed you kind of where the transition was going.
But then they didn't really follow through on it very well.
No, not at all. I thought they had a good idea, but they executed.
No, this
it
movie's
wrong.
fire. I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember it like really liking it even as a kid.
Which one's this? Days of Future Past?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this part. Yeah, this part's sick.
I remember this part like very vividly.
Freeze him, Charles. I can't.
He was anti-villain, was he?
I think Charles was trying to help him out and everything to not be evil essentially.
Isn't this Hugh Jackman too?
It is Hugh Jackman.
Oh, so they retconned the thing that he had bones, or no, he.
He had bone claws. He has bone claws. He's always had bone claws.
In the comics?
Yeah.
And
The adamantium claws are just from the Project X stuff
Right, okay.
because they gave his entire his entire skeleton a adamantium exoskeleton.
And this is like faithful to the comics too, huh?
Yeah.
See, Wolverine's the best.
I think this was the last X-Men movie he was in.
Yeah. But I feel like if they, like, in Apocalypse and all that, they, like, brought it back to, like, him being the main character and, like Xavier and, like, Magneto and everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they could have done something good.
I agree.
But instead, Hugh Jackman was like, "Fuck this character," because wasn't he getting a lot of hate for playing the character?
Well, he was getting old, and it was hard for him to maintain that weight.
Yeah.
He wanted to do something else.
Yeah.
It was like after that he went and did the circus movie.
Yeah. Moulin Rouge.
The one with
Zendaya.
not Zendaya. There's another movie he did with a musical one with Zac Efron.
Oh, Les
That's
Miserables.
Yeah.
The circus one?
Yeah.
The one with Zendaya?
Is that the one you're talking about? I don't know.
No.
Did you know he's in a lot of like voice acting movies too?
Who?
Hugh Jackman. He's in a lot.
Hugh Jackman's been in some crazy.
And it was like
movies.
it's like a side thing for a lot of people to do.
Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
Greatest Showman.
I forgot he was in real.
He's in Deadpool too. Oh yeah, that's right. The ending. He's in a lot. Free Guy. What was he in Free Guy? Oh, he's in Happy Feet. He played the dad of Happy. Like the Texas one.
In Happy.
Texas Tech, or whatever it is. He also played. These are all movies.
Yep.
There's a lot of animated movies he's in too.
Dude, they fucked up with the
Oh, is
X-Men.
it Chappie? Wait, what is it? Who did he play in Chappie? Did he play?
He was the main character in Real Steel.
Vincent. Yeah, you didn't know that? Oh yeah, I forgot about that movie.
That is hilarious.
But on that note, it is getting late.
You ready? All right.
I think we should call there.
Alright. Deadpool Wolverine combo meal coming soon to you.
Your mouse is on the other screen.
Sorry.
Deadpool Wolverine combo meal coming to you soon.
Come on.